Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 12 of the great comeback albums of all time. We're doing it all month long here in April. 30 days in the month. Our favorite 30 comeback albums of bands that came back from some kind of adversity, right? Lengthy layoff, death of a member leaving, them floundering, getting someone new or people new, coming back with a great album, reuniting after many years away, following up a critical and commercial disaster of an album with a kick-ass release. All sorts of reasons why it could be a comeback, right? Today is no exception. This is the 12th and final studio album by this American band. It was released February 7th, 2012. Recorded at 5150 Studios in Henson Recording Studios in Hollywood, California. Produced by the band along with John Shanks for Interscope Records, and talking about A Different Kind of Truth by Van Halen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. First studio album with David Lee Roth on vocals since the 1984 album. First album, studio album from Van Halen since the 1998 album, Van Halen 3. So a long time away. We probably were thinking, man, we're never going to get another Van Halen album. What is going on with these guys? But they came out with this, and most of us who are fans were like, alrighty then, where's this been all my life, right? David Lee Roth on lead and backing vocals, Eddie Van Halen, otherwise known as Edward, on guitars and backing vocals, Wolfgang Van Halen, his son, on bass and backing vocals, and Alex Van Halen on drums. Now, of course, bits and pieces of this album were old songs that were never used, old songs from way back in the day that never made specific albums, that they said, all right, let's dust these off, let's redo these things and make them for, the 2000s, and as well as some new tracks. So it's kind of like a combination of unused things that maybe they played live or did demos of that they never, actually put on an album. Let's do them fresh at the time, as well as some new stuff. The album, to me, doesn't start off all that good. Tattoo, I think, is a pretty terrible song. I remember when they released that as the first single, it was kind of like, oof, that's not too good. It's kind of a whimsical, silly track, and Dave's vocals aren't that good. But man, right from there, steamroll, train is on the loose. She's the Woman, terrific. That's one of those old tracks, man. If you ever go back and listen to some of the old demo versions of that back in the day, woof, powerhouse. And now with a big, bold production, She's the Woman cranks. You and Your Blues, another good one. Chinatown. Oh, what a riff. That song is heavy as hell. Edward is on fire throughout this whole album. Playing great. Blood and Fire is terrific. Bullethead is crushing. As is Honey Baby Sweetie Doll. The Trouble with Never is another good one. Out of Space. Stay Frosty. Big River. Beats Working. I mean, just boom, 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 boom. It's just a big, rockin', guitar-heavy album. And yeah, Dave sounds okay. He sounds pretty good. I mean, in the studio, it's like, yeah, I think, to me, this is probably like the last decent vocal performance we're ever going to get from David Lee Roth on a studio album. And I think he's fine on here. It's just kind of good hearing these guys together. Yeah, Michael's missed, right? What are you going to do? But Wolfgang does a great job on here. It's fine, So, yeah, good stuff all around. Charts, of course, this did well everywhere. Australia number 4, Austria number 17, Belgium charts for Flanders 51, for Wallonia 25. I still don't know what either one of those means, but hey, whatever. Canada number 3, Czech charts number 9, Danish charts number 8, Dutch charts number 12, Finland number 3, France number 29, Germany 8, Hungary 25, Ireland 16, Italy 16, Japan number 3, New Zealand 14, Norway number 9, Scotland number 6, Spain number 35, Sweden number 4, Swiss charts number 6, UK album charts number 6, UK rock and metal number 1, US Billboard number 2, US top hard rock albums number 1, US top rock albums number 1, and US top tastemaker albums, whatever the F that is, number 1. Right? Certifications, Canada, gold, 40,000 units sold. That's all that's listed. After all those high charting positions, no other certifications anywhere else. But of course, we know that the whole physical product thing by this point in time is just not really there. So, of course, people are streaming this, people are downloading this, all that kind of stuff, right? And as far as singles go, Tattoo was released January 10th, 2012, and then She's the Woman, February 28th, 2012. So, yeah, the final album from Van Halen is a damn good one. It's a great comeback. They hadn't released anything in so long. Great comeback with their original singer. I mean, yeah, this fun album. I still like listening to this day. It's a good one. So that is my pick for today. Day number 12. Let us know what you think of A Different Kind of Truth down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Day number 12. And we'll see you tomorrow for number 13. Stay tuned in just a little bit. Mr. Martin Popoff's coming into the Funhouse. We're going to be looking at a little more than four, actually, American hard rock bands of the 70s. Kiss, Ted Nugent, Aerosmith, and Blue Oyster Cult, and a couple little offshoot things. We're going to rank all their albums from the 70s. I think it's 33 of them, something like that. That's coming up in just a little bit. We got the Professor's Picks coming up after that in the afternoon. Then, of course, we've got the Review Crew tomorrow and ranking the albums on Sunday. The great thrash German legends, Destruction. Count Ralphus and myself will be tackling that one, so stay tuned for that. And everything else here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Pete Pardo. Enjoy your day and your weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.